Alright guys, welcome back. We're going to start this episode off with a quick update on the outside garden. As you can see right here, got a couple butterhead lettuces. Right there's my mixed lettuces. Can't remember what I put right there, but obviously it's not coming up. Right here were my beets. They seem to have died out from this last freeze we had. Right here were, I believe, some cabbages or cauliflower, I can't remember. They're not doing too well. Here are my carrots. Some of them look like they actually survived the frost, but aren't doing very great. And of course, I planted this spinach and the strawberries. Well, today we're going to transplant the spinach and strawberries. I'm going to move the strawberries to their own little raised bed thing, and I'm going to move some of these spinaches over here so that way I have a lot more room for them. As you can see there, they start to get a little overcrowded, but they are looking very nice, very good, very full. So we'll go ahead and take you through that. Alright, this is going to be for my strawberries. It's kind of a fake half whiskey barrel thing. Got my son here, Pythagoras. He's going to help me stir this dirt up. Oh, poke it in.
Oh, there's a spider.
Hold on. He's finding spiders. Alright, and then over here I've got some amended soil. I add a little bit of compost to this, and then added the amended soil to it and mix it up real good. Make sure it's nice and fluffy. Give me just a minute, let me get that done. Okay, as you can see, we've got it filled up pretty good. Got the amended soil in there, all nice and pretty. Our little potting mix that we've got. Add a little bit of extra rock dust and a little bit of agricole into it. I also have some insect frass, which I'm actually going to add right where the roots are going to go to help strengthen them and keep them from getting nice. So let's go ahead and pull these little strawberries out and do it very gently so we don't disturb the root system and replant them over here. Alright, so we got a little hole dug right here. Our strawberry plant's going to just go right in there. And put some of that insect frass in there. Go ahead and put it in. Well, a little more gently, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate your assistance. And now we're going to bury him up. Just up to where his original was.
Yes, there
we go. Not on the leaves, baby. Not on the leaves. You want to get it around, just like that. Alright, and then we're going to do the other two. And we'll go ahead and show you that. Okay, real quick. You can see I pulled that middle one out. I'm going to transplant it over here. Throw in a little insect frass, maybe a little bit more rock dust and agricole just to make sure we got plenty of minerals in there for it. And then replant it. Alright, let's get this done. Alright, and there we go. Now our spinach looks like it's got plenty of room. Our strawberries will be over here. A little lonely, but maybe that'll help them. Alright. So, last part is we're just going to go ahead and water these. Try to keep them from getting any shock from transplanting. One thing I did notice was this little guy right here. Looks like it's getting a little, almost if it's bolting. Which really displeases me, but it is what it is. We've got plenty of other spinach. I could just pull that guy out. My carrots, I'm going to let them continue on and see what they look like. If I see a few areas that aren't going to be beneficial, that look like they pretty much died out and not coming back, I'll go ahead and just replant those later on this week, or the beginning of next week. Of course, as you can see, like I said, my beets have pretty much all but died out. My lettuces are doing good. And my butterheads look like they're doing good. It is getting warm again. This, of course, is Texas, so we get hot and cold and like not even a week ago, we just had pretty close to a freeze, if not in freeze. Like I said, it affected a few of my things, but most of the part looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and water these real good, guys, and then we're going to show you the next thing. Just got to get a quick shot right there. My little helper watering the onions with some rainwater that we harvested, I guess, this past week. I do want to get a 55-gallon drum. If any of you guys know where to get one at a decent price, please comment on the bottom. He's such a good little helper. Alright, let's go. And right here are my little tomato and bell peppers, trying to harden them off. It's a little sad to say they look a little worn down. I had them out in the yard hardening off, but the wind, looks like the wind was a little too much. They are looking really good, really green, really thick. But yeah, you can see they don't look very strong. So I might have to get some more chopsticks and rig up some more plants here. Keep them stable. Other than that, the growth looks really good. And then right here, these are the ones that I has not transplanted yet. And of course, those are the new ones that I've planted seeds in. Not look like we're getting any seedlings popping, so that's not good. These growth has been very minimal, so we'll keep them in here for a while, see how they do. And once we're sure that freaking frost isn't coming back, we'll definitely work on putting these outside as well. The other ones, the tomatoes and bell peppers, are getting big enough that they're plenty fine outside. Just not ready to plant in the garden yet. Alright, well, thank you again for joining us, and remember, this is only one part of the Making Project. Y'all please share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and thank you again.